All right, so we talked about how to set up your number line. Let's talk a little bit about fractions and fractions on a number line. So the first part that I'm going to show you is that I'm going to start with a sevens card because it's probably one of the ones that looks a little bit more difficult. But really all that it's saying is that you're going to group your 100 into groups of 7. All right? So when you have a whole, you're going to group that into sevens. And remember, you need 7 over 7 to make a whole. Now, this is going to look a little bit different from where your actual numbers are, your 1, your 2, your 3. So it's going to be grouped differently. And especially since 7 is an odd number, it's not going to evenly go into 10. All right? So if we were going to group those, here's how we would do it. We're going to divide our 7 into 10 because 10 is our whole number, our 100, right? So 7 goes into 10 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. When you subtract 10 from 7, you get 3. So I'm going to put a decimal, I'm going to put my 3 right there. So that's my remainder. What this is telling me is that I have a whole 1, a 10, and then 3 ones. All right? So 10 plus 3 is 13. What you're going to do is you're just going to put that on the number line. That's how you're going to group it. You would count 13. Now for mine, I grouped it by 14 because it got me closer to my 100 line. So what that means is I counted, this was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's where I put my 1/7. Then I counted another 14 and I put 2/7. And then I counted another 14 and I put 3/7. Then I counted another 14, that was 4/7. And another 14 is 5/7. Another 14 is 6/7, and then I had 7/7. That gave me a whole. So I wrote this on my number line so that I knew where to look. And that way during the week, whenever I have my 7s, I'll know where to put them. So I have 2/7, and I'm going to put it right here where my 2/7 is. And then I have 5/7, and I'm going to put it right here where my 5/7 are. And I'm not going to glue them down or anything. I'm just going to set them right there. All right? So that's how we're going to group that. I'll leave this one here, and then I will show you how to do the rest of these cards in another video. All right?